I call upon Dr. Professor Poyyamoli ji. Professor Poyyamoli, can you hear me?
Sir, he is absent. He has gone. He has gone, I think.
Okay, acha.
He is not
So
available.
now I think you can say something and then we will stop.
If you want to summarize, then you can do, please.
I have the already done in between.
Oh.
No? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I will just simply close.
Okay.
Close. I won't say anything.
Okay, okay.
But yeah. Let me. Yeah. Thank you, Professor. You have wonderfully conducted this session and moderated this. Professor Poyyamoli was here with us, but he pre-informed that he will simply open the session and go. So
Okay.
okay, so yeah, the lectures were wonderful. Mona was with us. She has taken 2 lectures on very special request from our side. So she was wonderful. Then Mariana also presented nicely, and Mariana is very well doing in the mountains near in this Yarenche area. Professor Stefano was wonderfully presenting, but at the last moment his system stuck, I think, because of the connectivity. But yeah, he is very good. Also, we requested him to give a lecture, and then I mean, he accepted the invitation and did very well. So he's quite connected and renowned professor in his area in Italy. Among the presentations, Dr. Elena is very senior. Dr. Elena Maria is very senior in the institute. She is the doctoral of the economic sciences. And this is the institute of our very senior friend who is directing the institution, Professor Michelo. He is also the member of our advisory board in the institute. Dr. Virgil is a very senior person, although Dr. Simona had presented, and she was also the co-chair in the previous session, and she had wonderfully done. And I'm sorry, Dr. Simona, that I forgot in the hurry thanking you that moment, because it was a really urgent an emergency when I left you in between. And really, I apologize for that. I didn't speak your name at that moment. You're sorry. But you really have wonderfully contributed, and it's a great contribution. Thank you very much.
It's an honor for me, sir. Thank you, sir.
Zoriana came, and yeah, she is from our friend National Park, where this program was to happen in Husulchina, Kosiu, and they were the host when this program was planned to be conducted physically in Ukraine. Dr. Allah is very well contributing us offline. I mean, not only this lecture, but apart from this lecture too, she has been constantly promoting this event like anything among the friends in her university and also in her area particularly. And I'm really convinced with her presentation, because she has presented really in a socio-political mode, having a very high pitch, and while selecting the words, English words, although she is not very good in English, but I found that she had selected the words, very high level of the words she has selected in her language of the presentation. I don't know where she got this kind of the inputs from, by whom, I don't know, although I know that her level of academics is very high. Okay, so thank you very much for everybody. So on behalf of Professor Poyyamoli, probably I have narrated this, although this was not my mandate. Thank you everyone, and I invite for the next session, which is a special session, which will be just starting after 30